Oh my god. Yeah, it turns out it was a romantic comedy the whole time. Might be copywritten now. That's fine. I'll just cut this out for YouTube, but that is... That is insane. What happens if you save Zoe? Here, I'm all tabbing for a second. It's gonna keep playing. Wiki, Resident Evil 7. Plot, end of, not a hero? Oh my god. Okay. BSA agent Chris Redfield teams up with a new, now reformed Umbrella Corporation to apprehend Lucas Baker and uncover evidence on the mysterious group that created Evelyn, the Connections. After rescuing Ethan Winters and sending him away... Oh, that's the DLC? My mistake. And spoilers. That's gotta be the start of the DLC. Resident Evil 7 endings. 1 second. Resident Evil 7 ending explained. Please nuke YouTube from orbit. Okay. Ending 2. If you choose to give the serum to Zoe, Ethan will awkwardly run off with Zoe in the boat. Yes. Ethan will be captured. You'll still play as Mia through the wrecked ship. At the finale, you'll be rescued in the helicopter, but Mia won't be there. Only a phone recording Ethan tosses away, and he has much darker final thoughts. As opposed... it's just... The dude literally killed, basically, like, the devil. And he's like, they say when one door closes, another one opens. Yuka Chi. She crushed it, dude. Oh, 3 modulations. Let's go. Okay, skip. In Japanese games, you can't skip the credits because people who stock the vending machines in the Capcom headquarters need to have their name in here. That's alright. I can eat some sushi. Apparently, there's a post-credits stinger, so I'm gonna let it play out while I eat this sushi. Is there? Apparently there is, dude. I read it on the Wikipedia page or the IGN page when I just went there. It's the plug for the DLC. I'm still gonna let it play out. You never leave the theater during the credits. How would I rate Resident Evil 7? You know, it's somewhat ironic. I think I would give it a 7. It starts very strong. I think it finishes pretty weak. The boat was a low light. Like it felt like we spent 2 hours on the boat, but like the daddy fight and then the hour and a half that we spent on the boat trying to get the elevator to work, I should say, basically killed me. But apart from that, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it starts so good. I guess it's hard to sustain that level of quality forever. And tension. Because, like, you can't have, like, an 8-hour high-tension thrill ride. Like, people will drop dead in their chairs. Yeah, I mean, they could have, they could have ended it after the daddy fight, I guess. Like, the daddy fight. It's not that epic, I guess. You're fighting him in a little shack. But it is what it is. That's what Nick said. Well, what can I say? When he's right, he's right. The DLC is all about the boat section. I don't buy it. But if it is, that's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. There's an escape room DLC. See, that sounds cool. Like, I'm probably not going to do it because I've defeated the horror game to the extent that I was required, and as a result, I can always have that as a feather in my cap. But the escape room part was fun. Not a Hero is basically another boat section. Vexchev. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for giving a sub to Eric Andre. Oh, I'm saying it! Why was Zoe even in the game? You know, I'm just saying, I do think that it's weird that they put Zoe in as like a forced choice. That was like, are you gonna go with your wife, or are you gonna go with this lady whose bra you've seen inside of her RV? Yeah, but did you see the bra? And what a bra! We're going back out into a field exercise next week. Stay safe, buy AirPods, and listen to the stream on audio only. I promise your commanding officers will not be mad. They'll be like, Private, what are you doing? And you'll be like, I'm listening to Northern Lion stream. And they'll be like, you're promoted to General, Secretary of Defense. Let's go, soldier. Yeah, Zoe helped us out a lot by locking the best weapon in the game behind a bird cage that required 9 ancient coins. It was a real help. So we could unload all of the ammo in 3 seconds on the final boss fight. And now, why is there a stigma behind being a gamer? Let me put it this way. There's not a stigma behind playing video games. There used to be a stigma behind playing video games. If you're in the 1980s, play Pac-Man. Shut up, nerd, give me your lunch money. Now, oh my god. Now everybody is like, I play Destiny, I play blah, I play blah. But defining yourself exclusively as a gamer is wild. Because it's just a hobby. It's like if somebody described themselves as like a cinephile or something. You know, I think people want... you gotta define yourself by a hobby that's more than just consuming a particular kind of media. No offense. I'm not gonna say it. But it might have rhymed with manime. People do the same with everything? Do they? Are there? I guess I do see on Twitter people are like, I'm a bibliophile. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I can read too. You don't hear me bragging about it. Oh, you said ligma. I see. Don't go down. Shoot that. Yeah, coming down the mountain in a cold truck. That was such a genuine response, too. Basically, once my 3 hours are up, I snapped back into being Ryan instead of Northern Lion, and as a result, I can talk to you as if we're human beings. Vexchev, thank you for the cheer and the gift subs. I appreciate it a great deal. Stay alert and stay safe out in the field, where you fight for your meals and put your back into your living. We've almost made it. Tiny speck of jam. Thank you as well. I also turn into a streamer that calls out every single cheer, apparently. But that's only because I'm just waiting for the Mars Volta to get off the screen here. Volk Tactical Gear. Music and sound by Ted Dix. Pole Town? What's going on here? Which of the females of RE7 is your waifu? I know you probably don't really believe this, but not every media property needs to have waifus. And it's a little weird. If you watch, like, you know, Mona Lisa Smile, and you're like, Kirsten Dunst was my waifu. Don't do that. That's very strange. If you said that to Kirsten Dunst in public, she would probably file a restraining order against you. And how are you going to get married then? Still going, huh? I can't shout out your name because it's an adult game on Patreon. You know, you gotta say, when you look at this picture, Daddy was hidden above his weight class when he met Marguerite. Like, he did well for himself. I'm just saying, he looks like my Java professor. Oh, we destroyed 6 of 20 Mr. Everywheres. 0 stabilizers used, because it's not necessary. Took us 9 hours. That's about right. What a cool stinger. Incredible. Yep, that's the post-credits stinger. But there's no tape in the tape deck anymore. Oh, never mind. Oh, Resident Evil 7. Glad I played it. First half of that game, dynamite. Second half, you know, 40-60, to be honest. And now, I can be like, it wasn't that scary. 7 out of 10? Dude, I think a 7 out of 10 is fair. I think if you said 6, 7, or 8, I'm in the same boat as you. Because, I mean, you know, what's the difference? Like, a 6 is a 7 if you're in a better mood. A 7's a 6 if you're in a worse mood. You know, if you're in that 6 to 8 range, I'm with you. I'll allow it. What did Nick give it? Gonna play the DLCs? Absolutely not. Dude, if you gave the first third of that game up until Welcome to the Family, and then Daddy busting through the wall, if you gave that a 10, I would agree with you. Second third of the game, I think a 6 is fair. Might even go up to a 7. I was starting to get into the action at least a little bit. The boat part was just horrendous. Here, you know, I'm even going to go into the Discord, and I'm going to @ Nicholas. I'm going to say @ Nicholas. Oh, he's streaming right now. I beat RE7. Fudge, the boat part. Hello @ Last Grey Wolf. There you go. Did you see Mouth got a ridiculous number of gift subs yesterday? I did. I am extremely happy for my friend. He's been doing these marathon streams, and they're very entertaining, and I've had a good time being there. And I'm happy that he's gotten a lot of support. I'm also jealous. Behind the scenes, I messaged him and I said, Don't ever creep on my community again, or you'll be sorry. So we'll see how that goes. I like this. This is the perfect comment. I'm happy to see Malf do well. I feel like he's the only one out of you that deserves it. Well, you're not wrong. It's the thing is, how do you quantify deserve, right? Malf's a likable guy. Absolutely. I may not deserve it, but I work really hard. That's its own kind of deservance, right? See, even Origin was like very wrong. Despite your best efforts to be lazy, you still work hard. Bear is a sweet boy. I think sweetness gives you a little deserving. Everybody's deserving in their own way. Except Josh. Oh, he's taking the stream off to fly to Minneapolis for pleasure and not for work at all. Yeah, you know, like, can I talk about people while they're not here? Like, if I was talking shit, I would be like, hey, fuck this guy. But instead, I'm giving compliments. So, it's way more sensitive. But, like, Justin and Bear have the most positive stream attitudes I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know if you can relate, Austin, but when I watch Justin's streams, I'm like, how is this guy happy all the time? Like, I don't think it's... I know it's not an act. He's just genuinely, like, the most pleasant person I've ever interacted with in my entire life. Like, he was doing Gun Game, and... you know, they'd be like tight. He'd be going neck and neck at number 1 and number 2. He'd lose. And the first thing he would do is go, oh, congratulations. There was never like a, fuck, congratulations, even. He literally was just like, the first thing that came into his head is like, I should congratulate the person who beat me. It's incredible. How do you keep up that sort of demeanor forever? Yeah, he didn't even say frick. I have like a devil inside of my head. And it's like, every time I start an NLSS, I'm like, I'm going to be nice. And then someone leaves like a little conversational opening where they can easily be dunked on. And the devil is like, needle them about their insecurity. It'll be funny. And then I do, and it is. And it's awesome. But still, you know, I feel like Justin, he lacks that devil on his shoulder. The devil on his shoulder is like that word rhymed with cum. Just say it with cum placed in it instead. No, the devil just says come. Yeah, yeah. See, we're on the same page here. Maybe the devil on his shoulder is Canadian. You get the idea. Anyway, I'm just saying, when I watch a stream, I admire it. You don't see a lot of positivity on Twitch a lot of the time. A lot, like... I hate to say it, but there's like a stereotype of a Twitch stream, which is like a dude playing a game that he's played 200 hours of, and whenever he like something happens he doesn't like, he goes, "Oh fuck! Can somebody tweet the devs and tell them to fix this? I can't believe this is still in the game." I'm not talking about Austin. I'm talking about every PUBG streamer. There's like a 500-meter shot downhill with the wind going 100 meters east-west, and then when it misses, they go, desync. Still haven't fixed that. And I'm like, maybe you just missed. What are you talking about? It's not possible. It's desync. That game is broken, though. Anyway. I am done with Resident Evil. I rage quit right after the end credits. I don't know what we're going to play next week. I got to figure it out. Should I watch the last 2 hours? Yeah, it's when the game peaks, really, at those moments. I would recommend it. I can't stop just being sarcastic for no reason. Play DS2, fuck the haters. I think DS2 would be fun. I think it's one of those things where people are like, I don't want to see it. And then when I start playing it, they'll be like, Poggers, feels good, man. It's going to have a high Poggers quotient, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. For now, though, I'm going to read out a bunch of names, and then Kate's going to be live after this. Kate, what are you going to be playing? Kate, what are you going to be playing? Princess Maker 5. Let's go. How old is your daughter in Princess Maker 5? That sounds like a weird question until you realize that the whole game is about raising a princess. She is 14. So you have like 4 years left to go until she chooses a profession for the rest of her life, just like real life. You should play Neo on stream. Anime Dark Souls. I hope she becomes a streamer. Don't wish that on your worst enemy, man. Okay. Thank you. Vanilla Milky. Socia World Socia. LeChuck 4. Cedric Fluffy. Psychic Bacon. Baker Classic. Gimme a Sandwich. Michael A.L. Fox. What? Pardon me? Train Fire, 420 Elite Sniper 69, So I Can Unsub, Tyolid Store, Slice of Me, it's an F word, Lesquagglemeyer, Squadiddle, Baron Shanza, Ogstel, Shawnee 010, Coco Flojo 12, Doc Innocent, Haha Butts, Takoto, Robbie 1497, Blargion, Play Corruption of Champions, Flutters, Michael, Giru Baron, Evandimon, Brandon the Fish, Enyet, Secret Alien, Neo Namberg 41, The Gooch Tickler, now that's a good one. Ninja Bread Man 32, Lester 1305, Cowum, Poppin' Loch Ness Monster, Starkle 6, A Flying Toaster, Supermax Man, Chill Mill 1, Runehakat, Ricky Toffin 1, Payne Aubrey, Katabibi, Miago Bean, Railgun 256, Lion Keg, Gary Nope, Monkey 44, Diord 17, Jack JM, Fiki, Katabibi again, Play Corruption of Champions again, Spinalophagus, Morris Seg 1, Payne Aubrey, Pixel Rabbit, Radio 1656, Climax Beat, A Protocol Droid, Disco Gypsy Fish, Sirius the Dank, MP Jarden, Catahands, no, just Cat Hands. I'll get together in a little rowboat, Cat Hands. I remember. I do the bit. You sub, you throw the money, and I dance. And I'm happy with that arrangement, to be honest. Dancer, Babbitts Inc., Scree 25, Frozen Carrots, Zaylon 94, Skyfu, Smooze Me, Epic Fallout, Fussy Noodles, Latunstall, Peculiar Soap, Bagmud, Muntkungler? That's vile. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds bad. Sounds like a German version of Santa Claus who sneaks into your house and pulls your dick off if you've been bad. The Saint Jimmy, Lizard Blu-ray, Ken Touch This, The Fat Mofo, Doorbell Rick, Lorock, Will You Lay Me, Rosafim, Atlas is Tipsy, Gray 2W, Anticlimax Curtis, Fatburger, Savage Afrofish, Titus 10, Havoc 6789, Mindtrap Dragon, Magiduck. Would you kindly watch? JHJ 499, James Sinclair, Onyx Element. It's just Onyxament. Oreo 202, Tom Byrne, Fists of Redemption, Blue for You, Shadowman Z92, Tristan Blow, Schwilar Krum, Balikma, Verzi, Faluted, Knifester Bader, Young Speedy, Slaw King, Ricket Power, Opportunistic Evil, Back End of Horse, Desporal, Echo Knight 747, Mr. Craig, Corvax, Jesus 11, Kent Kiner, Grizzly 74, just 7. I don't know why I thought that was 74. Grizzly, Grade C Beef, Sloppy Sleepy Doll, Mannequin, The Onus, Degenerator, Almost Amazing, Freak 12, Freak 12 gifted us up to John Rakel and JSTM, Imba Joe, Giftimus Prime. Man, I imagine you're feeling the heat now that there's gift subs, huh? You should have read these during the credits. Is that the ultimate slap in the face? Is like, hey, I just monetized me playing your video game, and then instead of paying attention to who made the video game, I'm going to read the name of people who gave me money. That's like a slap in the face for Capcom. And I wish I'd done it, because it would have been funny. That's the devil on the shoulder talking, man. The Jam Man, Don't Kill Mech, Moon-Soaked Milkshake, Might Bear, Washout 77, Starless Concord, Mr. Craig, Max Killer, Rector McGitGood, Schlong John Silver, Pludden, Hawkwasp, Darth Blubber 11, Andrew Eska, Saya of Gilead, EP Diablo, Dark Cloth, I Bites the Cheese Block, D Free 17, Blackjack Bobius, Lar Exus, Arrow 27, Trial by Respawn, Sir Bananas, Belegder, Tomojo Jojo, Padlux, Flying Sheepman, Domophone, Crusher, Total Rage 656, Honey Badger TF2, Helmian, Professor Strangle, Eat Your Pet, Bondarp, Luke McKee, Red Ghost 2886, The King Polyon, Modesti, Shamalama, Yuchigo, Perrich, Cran Tuperino, Played Trials in Tainted Space. Wait a minute. Is this another one of those Patreon games? They're all named like a mobile game you would see ads for on YouTube starring Gazelle Bunchen. That's how I know. Zapperzen, Johnny Rocket 97, CC Chili Con Carnage, Frozen Pants, Caro Inertia, Savvy DE26, Night Yurla, The Malpaul, BB Buttcheek, Warm Pancakes, Skullamancy, Red Dumbs, Big Too Big, Psychotic Sloth, Julusk, or Jul1 USC, Shoobs 1217, Bacon Strips, Always Running, Sensual Lizard, Professor Thor, Sildarian, Tarnin, Limeman 33, Smitha 5145, Behemoth, Kyrtan, Weebmaster, Grey Stormcloud, Envichan, Toxic Wind, The Dubious Salmon, James 6346, Glonfire, Dandelion, Offendo, HC Justin, Fancy Panda 98, The Juicer, The Only Gecko, Red Landing, Sarah Marie Party, Ali Citizen, Agile David, gifted us up to NoFX the Pirate. Alex changed his name, Dracula Fetus, Pure FPS Zach, Cosmic Chopsticks, Laxer1312, Burzbomb, Desky3323, Dare143, that's right, I read your message where you said that's how you pronounce it, Pillsbury Dodan, Scrunchman, GM Rat, Packadoodle, Dewey Finn, Vexchev gifted us up to Eric Andre, Mr. Craig, Drifter CQB, The Funk Joker, and then Vexchev to Flop Disc, Cicerino, Jaws Blosh, The King of 4, Matzer, Metamantis 1, Vexchev, Tiny Speck of Jam, Brinkleton 13, RJ Plays Games Occasionally, Play Corruption of Champions, Blarganox, Deadly Bread, Pacific Born, Bacon Strips, Viridis Leo, Sir Perplex, Ben Broccoli, Moose Hativ, Audio Dragon, Tomato Ice Cream, The Great Jug, Carlos Griu, and then within the last 1 minute, I believe Vexchev has given out 25 gift subscriptions. What can I say? It's a tough life. Thank you, Vexchev. Orkanaman, Polyhister, Duckly2, Wilron, Crashgoon, Zorvane, Pineapple1337, Roboticist, Daryl Key, Alex Hatovi, Da Legend 27, Sphincter Tincture, Gray Granite Gray Skies, Gophers, Despawn 388, Wavy Kid, Swan the Magician, Primasprit, False Paradox, John Orion, Satid, SA7I88, Lazarus DN, Cup Sponge, Rady, Izzy Hurricane. Those were all from Vexchev. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for making an effort to watch without ad block. Go watch Kate play Princess Maker 5, and I'll be live with the NLSS tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Twitch.tv/Northern for now. Twitch.tv/LovelyMomo. Go watch Kate. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Vexchev. And I'll see you for Monday. See ya!